How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I wanted to take this video to kind of just discuss or talk about what made you get into Tactics Ogre. Why did you pick the game up? Why do you play it? Why do you like it? You know what? Out of all the games out there, why did you pick up Tactics Ogre in November? Well, I'm going to tell you why I did it and what makes the game appealing to me and what draws me to the game. The main thing, two main things. One, there really wasn't much coming out, in my opinion, last year at this time. I mean, you have your traditional blockbusters like Call of Duty and whatever, but, that's the same old stuff. And I was just looking for something a little different, a little more fun, and I had forgotten about Tactics Ogre. I played it a long, long time ago on the PSP, and I was like, ooh, this is a different game. And then I was like, oh, it's a remake. And then I was like, oh, surely they're going to add stuff. And then I was like, oh, it's all the exact same. I was like, that's kind of lame. I was a little disappointed that they had the opportunity to add content or classes or things, and they didn't choose to go that route. But, I still got the game. I was really hoping there would be more, even though there already is a lot. I mean, anybody that's played the game, anybody that knows what's going on, you guys all know there's already a boatload of content in this game, so it's not really that big of a, deal or no deal, but that was the only thing I was concerned about, that they didn't really add anything. They just touched up some things, graphics, this and that. They reworked some things. But anyway, so I got the game, and, my expectations were to be, they were just average. I wasn't expecting nothing great. But as I played the game, oh man, I got invested. I did not expect the voice acting and the story. Like, just the voice acting alone was so well done, and it really made the story come to life. And it really was a huge change. I really wasn't expecting the voice acting to have such an impact on me as far as, just the game goes. And it really, really did. The voice acting is phenomenal, very well done. And it was a huge point for me. And not to mention the story. It was so interesting. It's very well told. It'd be really nice to see a similar story that's more cutscene oriented or more, movie 3D style, instead of just little sprites talking on a little grid. It'd be really interesting. I think they have a really nice story in this game. I really do. And the main things that draw me to the game are the tactics side of it. I love moving units around on a grid. I love strategizing. I love thinking about what my next move is. I love doing different builds for different classes, which is one of the greatest strengths I feel about this game. It's not like, well, this is the only way to play Archer, or this is the only way to play the Knight, or this is the only way to do that. There's many different weapon setups you can have, different skills. Depending on what map you're on or what you're fighting, your loadout's going to be different. And I really enjoy that. I hate games where it's just one way, and this is the only way because it's the best way, and there's no reason to change it up. And I also love how the game encourages you to change up your team. I mean, how many games do you play, like Fire Emblem or other ones, where you find, 10 characters you like, and they're the only ones you use, no matter how many more you get. You're like, I just like these guys. I don't care. They're cool. There's no reason for me to use the other 30 characters that are in the game. And this game definitely encourages you to experiment, swap around, try out different ones. And I've been, surprised by a lot of them. There's classes in here that I would never really play or care about. And then I try them, and I'm like, these are interesting. I should use this class more. And I love just the degree of experimentation you get from the game too. But there's just so many things that made me want to play this game and want to choose it, and so many things that kept me invested, and I'm still invested. And while I have slowed down on playing it due to other games and other things going on, not playing as much as I want, but I'm still playing it, and I think it's a wonderful game, one of the best games I ever played. I really hope we see more games like this. And I know there's other strategy games, turn-based RPGs, tactical RPGs, which I will play those, and I will mostly cover a lot of those on my channel. I love RPGs, JRPGs, turn-based RPGs, strategy games, all that stuff. So, you'll see Tactics Ogre content for those of you that still love it, but don't be shocked if you see games pop up that, aren't Tactics Ogre, and it'll just happen, and that just is how it is. But boy, this game really revitalized the genre to me, especially the SRPG genre. And I forgot how much I enjoyed it when I was a kid, especially with Final Fantasy Tactics and all that. But let me know, what do you guys think? Why did you buy this game? What draws you to this game? What makes you play this game? Why are you invested? Why did you put in the time? You know, what kept you coming back? What do you like the most? What do you dislike the most? I'm just picking your brain, you know, just having a little discussion, nothing too crazy. Just feeling out, you know, what other people feel about the game. So let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, later guys. Peace.